Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Lara Croft GO. Let's hop into the game. We've got a new outfit to start level 8 on chapter 3 on. And yep, we are now pushing puzzles. We're trying out, what was this one? I don't even remember what this outfit was related to. Let's see. If I can hold Y and push the pillar here, then what? Like, let's try something silly here. Let's take it back and then push it down and see what happens. Ah! So we've now been shown a solution to the puzzles to the holes. Interesting. I'm also running around trying to keep a keen eye on collectibles. There's one. The game is getting definitely trickier with the collectibles. There's nothing really that shows what she's grabbing onto. Feels like they should have animated some rocks, a hand grip, something. I know they're going for a pretty simplistic artistic design here, and that they don't want to have too much. You can see, like right here on the edge, it's all solid one color. On the top of this, all solid one color. I like the simplistic design. I think Hitman GO also kind of suffered. Like, I don't know how much of my rage quitting of Hitman GO really had to do with the game, and I honestly may have had a lot to do with just what mood I was in at the time than actual, like, a quality quality metric of Hitman GO. That certainly is a potential thing with being a critic of video games, or being a critic of anything, is that you could simply just be in a bad mood when time comes to engage with a form of art, and you have to be somewhat aware of that. Let's see. So I can't jump down here, but it seems like maybe I can push the columns. There's nothing over here? We may go halfway. Okay, cool. Cool. But that jump just gets me to that point. Come over here and grab this. It seems like if you have a spear and you leave an area, that's gonna be it for the spear. So the A button does something now, the X button does something, the Y button does something. The only button we don't have right now that doesn't do anything is the B button. And the shooting is automatic. There's another collectible. I wouldn't put it past people to have a hard time following along as I'm playing the game. Let's see. Finding all these collectibles. I have, I would say, relatively decent sharp eyes, and also these things seem to kind of lock on objects. You're not getting any information when you hover over the enemies, though. That would be kind of nice. Of course, since this is a mobile form game port, that is not, it wouldn't probably be too helpful for people playing on cell phones. Let's just go this way. I can just go down this way. Looks like I'm gonna have to double up. I can deal with that, I think. Maybe if I pull this back this way. Yep. Do that. Do that. Do I really need to do anything to avoid the spider? Not really. Hit that. There have been quite a few puzzles up until this point where it seems like it would be really difficult, if not impossible, to kill all the spiders. It seems like you could probably kill most of the snakes, but salamanders, no, not really. Spiders, no. There's definitely one level where it seems downright impossible to kill all the spiders. I imagine there's achievements in this game. I haven't really looked at them though, and I probably won't look at them until I take a specific moment to look at them, so like maybe right before we finish up. I guess there's nothing to see right now as far as collectibles. I'm not 100% sure how this would work. So, all kinds of little things at different angles. There could be a collectible hidden behind any of that. I've got to take the guess I need to put this here and then put this here, and I guess I'm wrong. I need to probably put this in the middle, and then I need to catch the salamander's attention. And what am I doing now? Feels like there was probably more to that than down there. Like, I don't think I'm done with that section. So the salamander now has lost any path to find me. And just go ahead and push that right onto him. I think that solves that part. But I can only push these. Like, I can only push them down that one direction. I can't push them down here onto the character. Climb down here. Climb down. Climb down. There's another collectible. I guess at this point I can kill a salamander just by getting close to it. There is something kind of odd about how easy it is to kill an animal in this game compared to hunting a deer in the reboots of Lara Croft. Like, there's a lot more effort required. Let's see. I can't climb up. Well, I also can't jump. I guess I can jump. It didn't seem like I could the first time I tried that. I guess I just didn't try it hard enough. There's another collectible. So 3 more fragments. I think I'm probably in line to collect all of those. Going here raises that up, which, let's see what would be a problem here. Going here pushes that. So what if we were to do this to start with? Once again, for probably the 3rd time now, I've accidentally changed, had the mouse in a position, and just by accidentally doing that, the game automatically locked into the item. See, it seems like there might be even something up here. See, did I need... The only real question is, did I need one of those up there to make a too tall platform? Or can I just push this here? That's good enough. Looks like that's good enough. Again, we'll just run the mouse around in circles to make sure that there's no collectibles. Entire sections getting skipped when we go through these caves. I kind of wish that they would have had like maybe a different game mode, like an infinite runner type game mode. I guess not an infinite runner, but just a running sequence in between caves. That would have been kind of cool. Certainly the type of cell phone game they're giving you here is not in line with the type of cell phone games that succeed. Like, this is in no way a Clash of Clans or Clash Royale. This is not Hearthstone, for example. There's no replayability once you've done these levels. There's no updates. This game was doomed to be forgotten very quickly. So they're going to introduce balls, which is kind of weird because Lara Croft, and I believe it was called the Spear of Destiny, which has a sequel, Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris, also had a big ball rolling mechanic as a top-down kind of arcadey game. And I haven't covered Temple of Osiris, but I intend to after playing this game. Unless, of course, this game takes so much time, which it doesn't seem like it would, that it wastes. So is the ball going to continue rolling as you would expect when I take a step forward? Yes, it is. That makes the time mechanic a little confusing in the way this is going. There's something. Still need 8 sapphires. And do I jump backwards or do I just keep going forwards? Seems like I just keep going forwards. And which way do I want this to go? I don't think the ball has any kind of logic where it would follow me. So, yeah. I can't jump on the ball and the ball is stopped. That seems like that's fine. Just, I'm probably spending too much of an effort looking for collectibles. So that squashes one. If I pull the lever, that puts the snake in the way to squash another. And then that's fine. And then we do this to squash a snake going this way. Then we go here. Then we hit the leveler again. And then I think we'll find at this point to walk on the crack. Just double check for any collectibles. Not sure if I'm gonna make it in time. So I screwed that up. Let's try this again. Is there really any reason why I need to get rid of the snakes? Honestly? Honestly, I probably could just not kill that. Then go back. Go here. And just push it. Oh, but I do have to go back. So I do have to kill everything. So you have to go there. That's right. That's, I assume, right. I assume it's a smart move to do this. I assume I need to do this. And then do this. Hit this. Unless I'm supposed to get rid of the boulder a different way. Like if I go here, and I go here. Like that's that. And let's just restart. And hopefully the restart button, this is the first time I've restarted, it doesn't do anything crazy. Yeah, that would be rather silly if it screwed up. The only thing I could think is maybe taking a step back at this point makes sense, but not really. Oh, you know what I do is I just leave it as it is and don't flip this switch, and that should be fine. Just run forward, run forward, run forward, pull the switch, go back, go forward. You're perfectly fine, man. It runs off the edge. And if we go down here, doesn't seem like there's anything to see. Nor does it seem like there's a way I could trigger that and knock me off the ledge. I can kill the snake even though it's not really necessary and go here. I'm starting to feel like the music goes quiet a little too quickly, a little too early. You're left to your own devices and your own, there's one, to silent thinking a little bit more than I think I would like. There we go. And I don't think there's anything else we can do, so we'll pull this back and just keep on pulling that back. And we'll go up here and throw the spear, and by throwing the spear and having it down, it let that lift, and it keeps that. So that was kind of an obvious solution, but I think it was supposed to be obvious. So let's take a moment to quit out to the menu. We're almost done here. And in an effort to go through all of the outfits, let's switch from the Just Cause outfit, which I couldn't recognize, and skip over the classic because that's what we played first, and equip the core classic. We've got 2 more, but if we get the entire Frozen Spider, we'll get 1 more, and then actually we may be a little ahead of what I was thinking we were at. And we'll need to go back and collect everything, I think, after this level. This level could be rather long. Seems like the levels are getting a little bit longer in a way I kind of don't think. I sort of wish there was a random generator. So if you were to relate this to something like Minesweeper or Free Cell, something where it could take random things and spit out a few thousand different parts of maps or maps, and then they could cut and paste those sections together. Yeah, I've missed sapphires for sure. Feels like I'm missing a lot of sections here, so I think I'm going through one door and back into it, and that's like the 5th time now that I've gotten a collectible because the mouse has just been in a random place. I really don't feel like I deserve that. Just take a step back here and see what happens there. Okay. And this time I'll throw the spear. There might have been an opportunity there to see what the furthest distance of a thrown spear you could throw it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an achievement to that. If I hit that doesn't work. I don't think hitting this does what I want it to do. So I've screwed up. I needed to not throw the spear at the salamander, instead run up here, push it off and kill the salamander, then throw the spear. Interesting question, I suppose, as to where this is going to... This is going to end up leaving me. Alright, so here, here, and I won't kill it. So I need to go this way, this way, this way, and then do that. Okay. Now, from this point, throw the spear. A little bit tricky, certainly. Game is getting trickier. Looking around, making sure that there's no more collectibles to be missed. Yeah, I feel like if they had just made a random generator, that they just made a very wireframe, basic, no animation layout of puzzles, there's no way that they couldn't have made a lot more compared to what we're seeing. I am uncertain by far as what I'm supposed to be doing. Seems like there's a collectible there, but it's not locking in. Okay, so he's gonna drop and die. So now it's gonna fall on both of us. Interesting. Why does this game load so much? It screams like it has a bad engine behind it. Frankly, like it really shouldn't be showing me a loading screen. I could have run him around in circles. Then I could have maybe gotten myself some time. Because now if I go forward, that doesn't work. So let's try this. Nope, that doesn't work. Find every way to die in a level. Do this. Go here. Go here. We've got to go here now. We've got to go here now. We've got to go here. We've got to do this. This doesn't feel like it did anything different. Of course, if this was a regular game, you would just be able to jump down and let go of what you're holding on to. So we do this. Then we do that. And that. And that. Is this really changing anything? Doesn't feel like that's doing anything. Now, if I pulled up right now, that would just kill me. If I pulled up right now, that would just kill me. If I pulled up right now, ooh. Interesting way of solving that puzzle. I really wouldn't have thought of that. I assume these balls will kill me just as easily as they'll kill anybody else. It seems like we are now racing to the end. Interesting. It's a rather smartly made puzzle. Have to walk back to avoid getting hit. There we go. And see, that puts us at 12, 30 more minutes in. So how are we doing? We missed one here on 10 and one on 5, and I think that's kind of it. Like, I'm pretty sure we collected everything, unless there's a second layout or some harder mode that unlocks. This is one of those older style games that, well, it's not an old style game, it's a brand new concept, frankly, when it came out, but it's the type of game that would benefit from the old style of making games, in which there would have been a hard mode with different layouts of the collectibles, and you know, even if you just flipped the image on the puzzles, it would be a little bit different and give you a different reason to play. We're still making good progress on the relics. I think we're probably safe to switch over to the bomber jacket, because I want to do that at each recording. I may go back to Core Classic and play that a little bit more later, and if we don't unlock anything else. Another 30 minutes, another fine time. Of course, when I play video games, since I'm a video game critic, I play them kind of in marathons, burst as fast as possible. I think this is a game where you'd benefit maybe from spreading it out, playing one level per sitting. So do one level and then take a 5-minute break and then come back and do another level. I don't think you can take more than a 5-minute break. This really doesn't feel like a game where you could take a week off and come back and remember all the rules to playing, or ever build up any kind of flow of excitement or interest. It seems like you're doomed, regardless of how you play, to have a pretty short experience, whether that's over the course of one day or whether it's over the course of maybe a week. I don't think anybody's gonna play this for a month or longer. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a bunch of links down below in the description box. And if you want to support me even further, I'm asking people to friend me on Steam and gift me a game. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.